found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to Mendoza and the dance with Diana. We wanted this mission to be elegant, bright and welcoming. With the dreamy, melancholic atmosphere that fits a trilogy coming to an end, we thought that a tango event was a perfect match for this mission. All the while with underlying tensions and a sense that something might go wrong. The setting is a vineyard estate in Mendoza, Argentina. As a location, it does not have much in common with the vintage here in Blood Money, but it is nevertheless a small throwback to that mission. Clearly, this mission is all about the return of Diana. For the first time in the franchise, she is a character in the sandbox. As in Berlin, the actual briefing for this mission happens in-game, and the main reason you're here is to meet Diana and together to escape the claws of Providence. Or so 47 believes. But what is she up to? It seems 47's loyalty to Diana is making him blind and is willingly walking into a trap. But Diana, the master strategist as she is, has a bigger plan in mind. We poured a lot of love and passion into bringing Diana in-game. We wanted her to feel like she is part of the location and play a big part in how the mission can be completed. We wanted key moments to involve Diana as much as possible. Since our AI system don't allow Agent 47 to have allies in-game, we had to do a lot of manual labor and scripting to make it all work. And we believe it was worth the effort. We can see Diana and Agent 47 cooperating and working together on this map. But in a way, Diana and Agent 47 were never really partners. They have a very special relationship. In the end, we wanted Agent 47 to be free. For that to happen, Diana have to do some soul searching and let him go. But she also has a goal and a mission. No one is untouchable. And there is one last thing she needs to accomplish before she can stop using Agent 47 as a tool to do her biddings. And we can see the climax of this in the aftermath of this mission. And then, finally, when 47 is free, what will he choose to do? For the first time in his life, 47 is in complete control. Is there a world where Diana and Agent 47 can be true partners? That is up to 47 to decide.
I don't actually mind. Edward's always pleasant.
No problem. I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth. Yeah, I like it.
Not even Comic Frost or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Cassidy probably brought them. How is she getting Harold? But on the other hand...
Come on, pick that up.
Hey! What are you doing? Stone cold knockout to the head.
Yo, man.
Hello there.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the time.
Hey, you! You really shouldn't be here. You should know that.
No. You're not getting away with this. I'm getting help.
Everyone is going on.
Come on, go check it out. Yes, yes.
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here? The guy over there is trespassing. Thanks for your help. I'll report your information.
I've gotten out of here. Nothing, man. Nothing. Go right, go right. Jeez.
Yeah.
Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece.
Excuse me?
Patron. Señor Vargas.
What? What is he now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. You don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, you can weigh it down with...
What do you think you're doing? You don't belong here. Hey! We need help over here!
No lo creo.
Can't wait to tell my friends about that.
Yeah, hey.
The man didn't get to where he is by accident.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades, I served the law. Now, I serve something
Okay, better.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. Finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a tour to conduct.
Will do.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades, I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander.
Yo,
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that we can harvest plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial.
Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
passing the day.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My
Who are you? Hey, you! Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium. The wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. These big open tanks.
I'm not sure I've seen you before. Crap!
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
Winemaking is a grand pursuit. Sure. Everyone talks about craft beer these days. You can make a decent IPA in your pantry. It is pedestrian. No, this, my friends, this is true grandeur. Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 to 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... Perhaps we can take a closer look. What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh, well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me. So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Looking good, looking good. You can't leave that here, sir.
Ah,
Say,
Bernwood, is it not?
Hey, you!
Okay? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, sorry. You dropped...
Come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following
Hey,
your
you can't leave that there.
very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine. What? I'm awesome.
Cafecito, but you need to cut down on the caffeine, huh?
$45 holiday brought us to the house. Special
Aliens land on the front lawn. Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner. Oh.
Hey! This area is off limits. Stop
over there, buddy. You're trespassing.
No!
No lo creo.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence.
Don't belong in here.
Hey!
It's over there.
Tell me you did. Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch we get. Pablo.
Uh-huh. What's a bare knuckle boxer?
Why do you have to be such a You gotta help me now! This is really bad.
Get the package out of here!
No, we're not paying for the recon. CEO of Kronstadt.
I dare say congratulations are in order.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.